There may be a couple of things you want to check at this point before you move on. And one is making sure that your profile is correct. So click your name up in the top right hand corner and it will open up a profile, and you notice that I don't have a picture on the left. My email address is correct, the name of the course is correct. If I want to edit my profile, on the left hand side where it says my profile settings, you click edit profile. When that screen comes up, I double check my username is correct. I could change my password at this point if I want to do that. Moving down the bottom, allow other users of the course to see my email and make that available to other people. Scrolling down is where you would add the picture. I don't have a picture right now to do that, but if you wanted to add a picture, you would choose a file, find the picture that you have, make sure that it is a square picture, not very large in size, and then attach it. Then for a picture description, you would just type your name. A little further down, if you wanted to include interest about yourself in your profile, you can do that. You have options to put, if you have a personal web page, if you have a Skype ID and those sort of things, you can do that, and then just click Update Profile. When you click Update Profile, it should bring you back to the page. If you did have a picture put in, it would show there, and all that stuff all the new changes would take place. Now, go back to the home on the top left-hand side. Go back to your course. Again, another thing that you might want to look at changing is the layout of the course. So if I hit Edit Settings, this will give me changes to the course. If I'm not happy with the description of the course, at this point here, you could change that. You could add a little bit more to it. For the most part, the full name and the course short name should have already been created for you. Now I have selected a number of weeks, 18. So it sorted mine out starting September 6th for 18 straight weeks. You could, instead of chosen week, you could say I have a number of topics instead, and then wrote that down. As opposed to the weekly format, you can say topic format, social format, etc. Okay? And then here's the areas you would scroll down and take a look to see if there's other things. Allowing guests to your class would mean non-students to come and look at your class. The default is no. I would suggest you leave it like that for now. One other thing, group modes. Right now I have no groups. I'm going to actually pick separate groups. Separate groups means that I will have individual separate groups of students that have specific work to do for me, and they will see only their own work. Had I chosen visible groups, each group could see each other's group's works. So by saying separate groups, as time goes on, I may choose projects to have separate groups doing things. After that, the course is available to your students. When you make that available, they'll be able to see all the things from the students that you've selected. So you save changes, and that takes place. At the beginning of all courses, the top block is the header block. So you're going to want to edit that so people have a little bit of an information on what your course is all about. So you turn the editing on, and then you go over to the icon that says Edit Summary. Click that. And I've captured some information from a Word document, so I'm going to paste it on over here. It's a small summary of what the course is about with a title. So I'm just going to highlight the first line. I'm going to say that's my header. And then I'm going to take these last three groups, and I'm going to sort them in as sort of an ordered list. I'm going to say Save Changes. Turn editing off. And I have a little breakdown of what my course is about in terms of a summary.